Greetings, greetings. We are so excited about hosting our first Facebook class online. So thank you guys for making the time and joining us. The first thing I like to do prior to doing a raindrop on the horse is to just simply do an observation and look at the horse. I like to look at their eye to make sure they're happy. I like to look for soft suppleness, looking around the horse. And you know, when we have our horses and we see them day to day, we don't really notice the changes. But I would like to draw on a piece of paper if I'm seeing things convex or concave. I also like to go down to the point of their feet. Their feet tell me a whole lot about what may be going on within their body systems. So I highly recommend looking up ting points, and the ting points will give you a great starting point. So when I'm looking at ting points on a foot, I'm simply looking down at this coronary band, and I want it to be round and everything fluid. If something is shooting upwards, it'll tell you on the ting point what may be going on, but also to stimulate, if it's going up, I go clockwise. And if something is shooting down below, then I will go counterclockwise to sedate. So clockwise stimulates and counterclockwise sedates. The other thing I like you to observe on this horse is that he looks great and healthy, but on his wellness line, and something that we like to acknowledge with this horse, is that if you notice, one shoulder is a different size than the other shoulder. We see that this shoulder is over twice as big as this shoulder. And so when we started this journey, ever since he was a baby, it used to be 4 times as big, and the saddle used to roll on me, and I've actually had to step off like tying goats. So it's important that you get a baseline to know what your horse's strengths are, and as we start balancing with the raindrop, where we grow. In raindrop, we work primarily on rejuvenating the mind and balancing the body. In Texas, we have extreme heat, so we worry a whole lot about heat. I like to use the raindrop oils. You can use them neat or diluted, but since we live in Texas, I choose to dilute them. There are many different carrier oils that you can look at in order to dilute. In Texas and in the heat, most of the time that I choose to use coconut oil, because coconut oil has an SPF of 15. We also have avocado oil, which is a great oil. We have V6 and Equine Omega Gold. Equine Omega Gold is an amazing oil that will enhance the benefits of any other oil. So in our Young Living products, this is an oil called Copaiba, and it has a lot of the similar benefits of our Equine Omega Gold. So you can choose what you want to do when we dilute, and I am so looking forward to our class starting tomorrow, and obviously Chief is too, because he is loving reading the papers. Thank you for joining us, and look forward to seeing you tomorrow.